All right, so last night I had a speech in Wyoming, and I was driving back from the speech. It didn't end until about like 10. I didn't get on the road till about 11. So in the middle of the night, I'm driving in Wyoming. It's about, I think, 28 degrees, and the truck skids out. And so I'm going about 70 miles an hour, and I'm trying to keep this thing on the road so I don't end up in a ditch, which is why tonight's topic is in a ditch. And to be completely honest, it was ridiculously scary. The good part is I got fast reflexes, so somehow I was able to keep this thing on path, and I turned into the skid, and I was able to get back right, and it was a long 2-hour drive back to the airport, where I had to sleep in the airport for 2 hours. So the airport opened at 4. Long story, I've had like zero sleep. But here's what I want you to take from this today. So in this situation, what's going on is basically I'm in a bad position, and it's going back and forth and back and forth. Just like in life, sometimes you have this back and forth and back and forth. But what sometimes we do is we try to avoid the situation, so we turn into the skid, or sorry, against the skid or with it, and it makes you spin out. So you kind of just go with the flow because you don't want to go against the grain. What you have to realize is when you go against it, it rectifies the situation. Just like the truck, if I'm skidding to the left, I want to turn to my right so I can get myself to get back on path. I don't want to keep turning left because I'll go in circles. So for you, if you're in a place where maybe you're skidding out to the left, as opposed to rolling with it because it's going to be a little more effort to go against the grain, go against the grain. Turn into it, because when you put your effort into the problem and you face it full on, it allows you to rectify your life. When you don't rectify your life, you end up spinning in circles and circles, and you do end up in a ditch somewhere in life in a bad place. So start thinking about that in your life. Where do you need to start looking at what you're doing, or maybe later on an idea for you to have or share with somebody that when you're in a place that's not very good, turn into it. Don't avoid it. So share this video because I guarantee someone needs to hear this. And as always, good night. God bless you, and go Ducks.